Howdy doody. Yeehaw. Alrighty. Let's see. Now needs to go. So it needs to go behind myself. Tis one of my favorite dances. Alright, let's see. Am I getting close? Yes, I am.
Oh, Captain. I'm detecting unknown hostiles carrying unknown technology. Location, unknown.
That's really helpful, Kelsey. Thanks. Yay! This is what I need. Fortunately, I don't think there's going to be anybody in here but me. Yay! God dang it. Ooh, got over 4 minutes before this thing even starts. Working on another Black Armory quest step. And I have to do this public event, I think, in this location, and I have to make it go heroic. Which is kind of tricky if you're just doing it by yourself. So yeah, I actually watched a video today while I was at lunch detailing some of the new information that has been released regarding the future of Destiny. And apparently they have decided to make this thing as I mentioned before. Good news is we will be able to watch it through here. They have well, you can essentially watch the cutscene from right here. I can actually do that, and it should play the trailer. I haven't played it yet, but since that location... Oh, come on. I mean, here's Earth, and that's a future planet on the map. That's pretty much going to be the moon right there. I mean, given its proximity to Earth. And if that's the moon, and it says Shadowkeep, which is the name of the new DLC that's going to be released in September, then that should have the trailer. So it's it looks cool from what I have seen around the Destiny community and stuff like that, it looks like the game is going to get some major improvements. People are just, they're kind of foaming at the mouth over the future of the game. Everybody, from what I can see and hear, thinks that this is going to be a huge step up for the quality of the game. So they're making some adjustments to the way the game plays and things like that. From what I heard in the video, it looks like you're going to be able to like crazy tweak and modify your armor. So I think even take qualities from other armor pieces that it's like you like the qualities, but you don't necessarily like what it's used for, and you can kind of like transfer them over to another piece of armor or something like that. Apparently the storyline of the game is going to be way more in depth, and I'm just thrilled about that because I love a good story-based game. I mean, it's, from what I've heard, it's just going to be far better, and it's going to be even, what they're saying is free to play, and it's kind of a misnomer a little bit because you still have to actually purchase the game initially, but what it's going to do is there is going to be, I think, a slightly new version where you can like purchase when it comes out, and you will get some of the content, I think, from Destiny 1, but you will also be able to get every DLC that came prior to that release for Destiny 2. You won't have to go back and buy all of the old DLCs.
They won't get past us
in order to play it.
Unless they do.
So it's like you buy
That
one
is
game and then
also
you
possible.
get access to everything.
Another Vex construction project.
And what
Their
it's going to be
persistence is inspiring.
down the line is that you're going to be able to. It's supposed to be like way over here. Here we go. Apparently what it's going to be is that for future DLC stuff, you're going to be able to, if you don't want to buy that particular content, then you won't have to buy it. So say they do a DLC and you're just kind of like, yeah, I don't really feel like that one. You can just kind of skip that one. Oh, geez, they already got two of them past me. I don't know that I'm going to be able to make this go myself. I got to stop these guys from getting into the spire and making it bigger. Yes, I got another player. But yeah, so basically, Activision was kind of they were the company that was essentially saying that you had to do things a certain way. If you wanted access to all of this content, you had to buy all of it, whether you liked it or not. And they were just really kind of nickel and diming folks. And on top of that, there's going to be this feature that they're calling cross-save, which means that if I'm playing on PlayStation 4, which I do, and say I want to switch over to Xbox or I want to play on PC, I don't have to start from scratch. I can actually take all of my characters and roll them over to another platform. Yeah. Just reading the Sims comment thing there. So, like I said, from what I've heard, should be a lot of fun, which means that in time, if you were to want to get on this, I mean, granted, I think you're still going to have a PlayStation Plus subscription to do all of that, which if you get a full-time job, probably won't be as big of an issue, I would imagine. But, that being said, you can buy that version of the game and then get all kinds of you could get pretty much everything for Destiny 2 just by buying the one game instead of having to buy absolutely everything. And then if that were the case, and you could build up the, build up your hand strength and everything. Then we can rock and roll this as a team. Should be good. Oh, you suicidal jerk. Come on. We only got like... Oh, did we not have enough time? Ah, ran out of time. I couldn't get to all of these on my own. You have to do this thing, make it go heroic, you have to stand on these little plate things. Do all that. But anyway. Was worth a shot. I would really like to open up all of the forges. And now that I've gotten a lot stronger on my characters, the forges are a lot easier to complete. Back when that had just come out, it was kind of a nightmare. Yeah, no, that probably wouldn't be conducive to, teamwork.
Energy pulse readings suggest that some Vex did get past you.
Maybe.
Yeah, 2 of
On
them.
a totally mechanized planet, what is one additional spire?
Anywho's. So yeah, it seems like the game's going to be going in a different direction now that Bungie, the company who is kind of primarily over the game, has split with Activision. Activision has kind of a reputation for charging extra for a bunch of stuff. People aren't terribly crazy about the business model, so... Ugh. Well, it's probably going to be a while until this comes back around here. So... Alright, you know what? Let's watch this thing. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see, what is this? Oh, okay, so maybe this isn't the trailer then. Destiny 2 Shadow Keep, the next chapter in the Destiny experience arrives this fall. As terrifying shadows descend upon a forgotten moon. Ah, I'm so excited to go back to the moon. The moon was so cool in Destiny 1. Return to the lunar surface, journey deep into a mysterious enemy citadel. Yes, become a slayer of nightmares. Heck yes. Learn more at destinythegame.com or by clicking on the store links below. Physical Collector's Edition. Ooh. Standard Edition and Deluxe. Standard Edition of the game includes everything you need to play the latest expansion. The Deluxe Edition of the game also includes premium digital collector's items you can't get anywhere else in the Year 3 annual pass. Let's see how much that's going to be. And of course, it's not going to show anything on the screen right now. It's only broadcasting microphone audio. But anyways, the Deluxe Pack is going to be $60. Viewer digital details. Pre-order. Receive a bonus after checking out. Let's see. So read more. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah. Does not require ownership of any of the previous Destiny 2 expansions to purchase or play. No previous purchase necessary. Pre-order Destiny 2 Shadow Keep and receive Destiny 2 Curse of Osiris and Warmind to begin playing today. New nightmares have emerged from the blah, 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 blah. Digital deluxe items include 4 season passes, each offering a unique set of exclusive seasonal activities, artifacts, and rewards. Exclusive Erisborn-themed items, an exotic emote, an exotic ghost shell, and an emblem. Season Pass redeemed when logging in. If players already own the current Season Pass, they will receive credit toward future seasons up until Season 11. Any credits beyond Season 11 exchange for an equivalent value of silver, blah, blah, blah. Online features require an account and are subject to terms of service, PlayStation Network, blah, 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 blah. A lot of stuff. So that's the deluxe edition. Means that their regular thing is probably going to be a lot less expensive. Maybe not a lot, but... Oh, wait a minute. I shouldn't have left. Oh, wait. I didn't leave. Never mind. I'm a ding-dong. Need to go pick up my loot from fail safe. Yeah, I wish they had a little trailer that you could view in-game. That would be and I could watch it on my big screen television. But I'll probably just do that on YouTube later. Yay! I got a cloak. The one I'm wearing is 700. The other one that I like to wear is 700. That one is 683. That one's 700. That one's 700. That's 706. Hold the phone. Can I upgrade this? Ooh, I got 2 enhancement cores. Well, I'll hold off for right now.
Be careful, Captain.
I almost said I, Captain, and then I was like, wait a minute, if I'm the captain, I don't say that. Cloak. That would be cool if you could get pet chickens. I would totally rock that. Okay. Alright, well. No, whoa. Wrong button. Jeez.
As you say, Ms. Karn, I am happy to assist your research. My data stores are yours whenever you have need of them.
17 of 20 bounties completed. I need to get some more enhancement cores. You know what? Let us run to the Tangled Shore. We're gonna go visit our friend that needs the cough drops. Oh, I ordered my business cards today. Ended up getting 250 of them, and I ran with the Aqua version of them. I did the math, and before tax, or not before tax, before shipping, to get 100 business cards was like $15.50. And if I did like 400 business cards with, 4 different designs, so essentially 100 cards per design, it was going to be like over $60. And that didn't include shipping. And I was like, yeah, I don't really need to spend that much on business cards right now, because I seriously doubt I'll go through that many. So I just went with the blue ones, and I got 250 because for 100 it was like $15.50. For 250 it was like $20 and change. So for a little bit more, I got more than double the cards I would have at 100. So I just decided to go with those, and 250 should be more than enough to keep for right now and give out. And if I give out 250 business cards, I'll be doing pretty well, hopefully.
Here for a favor.
Let's see. And boom.
Marvelous.
Let's see, let's get... Yeah, we can only get one right now. Ancient's Haunt on Nessus. Skydock 4 in the EDZ. Rotofu Lantan on IO. We just were at Nessus. EDZ. Oh, I need to go to the EDZ and get some stuff. So we'll take that one. And kill 35 Fallen. I can do that. 35 Hive. Resources gathered. Public events. And chests.
You have good taste.
Of course I do. Have you seen me?
If we meet again.
Oh yeah, I found this emote a little bit earlier. It's like, come on, get up, come on, I'm gonna beat you. And then this one where it says, bye. Which I'm totally gonna use to be sassy. But yeah, I kind of changed my color scheme on my hunter here and went back to my more traditional black and white. The arm here has a little bit of blue on him. A little bit of blue right there. It's kind of like, because it kind of ties into the helmet here, and I like this whole, you know, faceless kind of ethereal look that helmet has and everything, and I wanted just a splash of color. And since this helmet here, I mean, it doesn't really, it just boosts your invisibility stuff, which is kind of nice, but it's like, compared to some of the other pieces of exotic armor, like this one here, which actually extends your super, and this one here that will return super energy to you depending on how many enemies you kill and all that. It's pretty cool. But still, the look of it is really nice. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a crazy benefit as long as it looks sick. So I got the cloak with the, I think it's a coyote's head on it. But if it's not, it's just, if it's a, I kind of hope it's a wolf, but I think it's a coyote. But either way. You know me and aesthetics. Hadn't used that word in a while. Indeed I am. I'm here all week, tipped your waitresses. All that jazz. Hey, buckaroo. Oh, you little dingus. Moved. I guess. So I guess you have to tip yourself. Shiny. Hey. Dude, bye. Ow, that's just mean, dude. Holy shoot! Trigger happy. That is a good tip. Although it's also kind of common sense. Don't eat Tide Pods. Yeah, people that eat laundry detergent should not be lecturing anyone on anything of intelligence. Where you going, punk? Goodbye. I think that only works because you can actually, touch both of the ends at once. If you try that with a double A, I don't think it's gonna work unless you've got like a Gene Simmons level of tongue. You poo-poo head. Shoot you in the butt. Oh, seriously? One bullet away from killing that thing. There we go. So yeah, at some point tomorrow, I'm gonna grab some ear protection. I got some, shooting earmuffs and stuff, and probably start trying to remove the boards from that pallet and see about getting them kind of slapped together. Biggest thing is making sure that I can get them removed and that they're in decent enough shape to put together for a tabletop. If I can do that, I should have enough pieces from that single pallet to make a kitchen table out of it, because it's nearly 6 feet long and almost 4 feet in width. So it would be a decent sized table. Then all I would have to do is build the framing around that, and then build the legs. Yeah, and my plan is I finally figured out the wood stain that I want to do for each room, essentially. For the living room, it's going to be like this dark kind of color. I think it contrasts really well with the slate blue that's on the walls. And that's going to be the same color for in the bathrooms. Then in the bedroom and the office, it's going to be... there's this, and I forget the name of it, but it's a Japanese technique where instead of staining the wood, you actually torch the surface of the wood, and it amplifies the definition and the grain. So it ends up being really beautiful. The dark colors get real dark, and then the highlights are like this kind of light brown color. And the torches are cheap. They're like 30 bucks at Harbor Freight. So I could get something like that and have it. And then, of course, I would have to get a propane tank to hook up to it. But, you know, eventually I'm going to get a grill, so I'll be buying propane anyway. But, anyways, for doing that, I think that would look really good in the rooms where the walls are gray and have, you know, very little color in them. And I want to do, like, just about everything that I've got right now. I can essentially rebuild myself and make it better and more sturdy. And it won't be cheap particle board kind of crap. So that's the plan. I want to get eventually, probably before my brother comes for Christmas, I want to replace my mattress with a queen size mattress. And I want to do the mattress that I'm currently sleeping on will be transferred into the office / guest bedroom. And to do the queen size one, I'm going to build just a very simple bed frame for that, and I think it'll look really cool with that technique. And then, of course, eventually do like an end table or a nightstand, I mean, as well as similar build to what my dresser is, which is the same thing I'm about to take a picture of here. That's my entertainment center. And I'm just going to send that through Messenger real quick. And basically what I've got there are these, whoa! Are these two cube storage unit kind of things with the little, you know, baskets that you can pull in and out. And I really like it, and it's very simple and easy to do. Easy to transport. It's 2 pieces, so it's not that heavy. But I could do something like that out of real wood. And then, you know, put all the drawers and things in it. But have that kind of burned wood look. And I think it would just be really cool. And eventually, for the office, I want to do a computer desk that will accommodate more stuff on it. The one I got is good. It's just really small. I mean, my printer barely fits on it with a small monitor and a keyboard and my external hard drive. My computer doesn't even sit on top of the thing. It's down on the floor. So, but anyways, you know, there was a bit of rambling there. Well, not necessarily rambling, but just a lot of descriptions of what I want to do for furniture. Do. You can't see me, I'm a ghost. I'm stealing your treasure. Woo! Dude, I will get up in your face with this scout rifle. It's a medium range weapon. I'll blow your head off with it. Oh! Just like that. But yeah, glad the movies came and it at least got you one that y'all will enjoy. Hopefully in time will be fun. I think it will be. Since it's kind of a, you know, it's not like you just walk up into Walmart and find it just sitting on the shelf because it's been a while since it came out. I figured I would snatch that one up and give you the opportunity to not only watch it, but have it. And especially since it was one that was on the list, I knew it was probably going to be a little tricky to actually find it. I gotta say, for Timberlake being a, you know, a pop star and a singer and all that, I was surprised at how good of an actor he is. Talk about a maintain commander. Well, where is the commander? He's somewhere throwing these little guys out. Where are you? Ah, there you are. You know what? I'm getting... Whoa! I jumped way too far. Oh yeah, it was just... Hey, I'm a movie nerd. So any chance that I get to actually share movies that I geek out over with a friend, it's a plus. There we go. Now I can open your chest. That sounded a bit mad scientist-y. I've been watching too much of Walter. Boom! Now I got you. Alright, so I killed them. I killed the Fallen. Oh crap, they changed this thing where now all of your little bounties and different things that you're trying to accomplish are up here instead of where they used to be. It's just stupid. Alright, so I need to find 2 more treasure chests. Which means I should probably change. Oh goodness. Alright, Tangled Shore, Tangled Shore, Tangled Shore, Tangled Shore, Tangled Shore. There we go. Cache detector, excellent. That's what I need. I can't find 686. Since most of my stuff is enhancement core, yay! It's too bad I want to keep these helmets. These 5 helmets here I really like. So I don't have any helmet to infuse into that one yet. Unfortunately, the helmet that I've got on is a little bit lower than the rest of my gear. I will say that the Hive are the nastiest enemies in this game, but these chests here actually look pretty cool. I mean, it looks like they're covered with barnacles to me. Like they've been sitting at the bottom of the ocean for a couple of generations or something. Just a nice little detail there. Boom, boom, boom. Bounty. Ah, dang it.
Sensors show an inbound Hive containment cell from the Prison of Elders.
Sensors show an inbound Hive containment cell from the Prison of Elders.
Sensors show an inbound Hive containment cell from the Prison of Elders. Sensors show an inbound Hive containment cell from the Prison of Elders. Sensors show an inbound Hive containment cell from the Prison of Elders. Sensors show an inbound Hive containment cell from the Prison of Elders. Sensors show an inbound Hive containment cell from the Prison of Elders. Sensors show an inbound Hive containment cell from the Prison of Elders. Sensors show an inbound Hive containment cell from the Prison of Elders. Sensors show an inbound Hive containment cell from the Prison of Elders. Sensors show an inbound Hive containment cell from the Prison of Elders. Sensors show an inbound Hive containment cell from the Prison of Elders. Sensors show an in
It's inbound after it already landed. Solid work you're doing there, Ghost. Stab in the face. There. You have fun with that. Where did he just go? Did you teleporting little ding dong? Come here. Glitchy little doofus. Okay. Now we can go back to the tower for a bit. Actually, we're going to go down here first. Let's see, did I take... Oh, I did. Oh. What typo, by the way? I don't see one. Let's see. Uh, I honestly, like, till I get tired, maybe. I do not plan on doing anything terribly productive tonight. Yeah. And I don't think this thing lets you scroll back. I might actually hop on tonight and do a little bit of the Frozen Wilds. Just
Go
for
ahead.
a change of pace.
Peruse what we have to offer.
What? Radiant hand cannon frame. Sweet! All I have to do is go to the Gofanon Forge. And I can get a Black Armory hand cannon. Sweet. Is that the only one that I got? I think that's the only one that I got. Sweet. So I can only hold one at a time. Hand cannon. Want to do this auto rifle one because that's the ringing nail and it was actually pretty good. What? Dang it.
Stay a while and enjoy our wares.
Power weapons and shotguns. Why not? Take that one. Defeat enemies with your super while participating in a Lost Forge ignition. Complete ignitions in the Lost Kofenin Forge on Nessus. Gonna do that anyway. Weapon frame and claim its rewards. And already completed those. Yay! Complete a heroic adventure with at least one black armor weapon equipped. I would.
Come back anytime.
But I'm not doing that today. We're gonna go see Ikora and get some more loot from her.
Why don't you give this a look?
What can you teach me?
Alright. Ooh, shiny.
This sometimes.
Oh, that's awesome. Got a little bonus. Leveled up just by talking to Ikora. Weakness.
Get orbits.
Oh, we go upstairs. And get more stuff.
It's good to see you alive, Guardian.
It's amazing to me how sensitive this microphone is to certain letters when you pronounce them. Take
Sound,
that.
please.
Man, I got a load of those. Crap. Alrighty. Hmm? Tango. It's so ugly. Big shot, in moment, blah blah blah. 677, 673. That one's more powerful. It's got Rampage on it. We'll delete you. Ugh, it's kind of boring. Sparrow. Vestian Dynasty, 683. Hit it harder. That is my goofy looking gun. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna delete it. So much junk. Alright.
Always good to see you, Guardian.
Yep. Usually pretty good at or whistling stuff. Sometimes Kevin, my manager, will be walking around the shop just like humming or whistling something, and it's like the keys all over the place, the notes are all over the map. It's just like, dude, what are you doing? And half of the time it's a song that's like playing on the radio at the same time, and he's trying to do it, and I'm like, you can hear it. You can hear how off you are. Stop. Anyways.
So then I opened the crate. Needless to say, I sent the
Helmets.
whole shipment back to Fenchurch.
Yes, 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 yes. Who? Wait.
Let's check. You must have
What this
messages.
is. Well, that's kind of cool.
Bad noise.
Very basic. Ancient Republic. Huh.
Fenchurch does the exploring.
Sign here.
I make
Oh,
the
ho,
deals.
ho, 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 ho. Now there we go. That's a nice color. I didn't even see the little
nice to have
doodads
Fenchurch
down on
back.
the side of the
Or
face.
at least as back as an absentee adventurer
That's
can
not
be
bad.
when he's never here.
Oh wow, that almost looks matte finish there.
Anything for you?
Monochromatic. Yeah, that's actually kind of neat looking, I gotta say. It reminds me of my motorcycle helmet, actually. This one's got this sun visor on the inside of the helmet that'll drop down, and it kind
Welcome to the
of has
all-new
that shape of
Eververse,
the
Guardian.
upper portion of the helmet there.
Too heavy. Too heavy. Sign here.
Oh, that's nice. Huh. Well, I can keep that. Good news is, this ugly thing is higher. A pretty dang high level there. And
Oh, no.
booyah! Upgraded that.
Guardian.
Now I'm up to 700. 707, 700. This needs to be
Anything for you?
upgraded. Oh, yeah, that's 705. Ah, I need some freaking Dusklight shards. We gotta go to.
We drove the Red Legion out.
We gotta go to Earth
Do
to
the
get
same to
those.
whoever comes next.
Doop 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 doop. Doop. Okay, so.
It's all going into the wrong bin.
Ooh, that's deformed.
That's really bad. Still not working. Okay.
Ding. Ooh, pretty.
Bring it back
Wait, no,
online.
that one. Oh, that's nice. Wait, wait. Ditch that one for now. Put that one into storage. Put that into storage. Yay, an enhancement core. Alright. Come on now.
Ready? Bringing it back online.
That one. Have to use something to upgrade him. I make weird noises when I think,
I don't
apparently.
want to be the one who tells the executor about this.
Ooh. Swords.
What do you think this machine does?
It's the only quick thing I got. That sucks. Why is that even in there? That is so ugly. This one's actually kind of cool. I think I've shown this one off before.
Drop them before they even see you. That's the way. I won't forget everyone we lost.
Okay, on three.
I won't.
Push. 1, 2.
Well, I make them more when I think, I suppose.
Quiet.
Weren't you just here, Guardian? No substitute for a full magazine.
This is bad. I don't want to be the one who tells the executor about this. It's all going into the wrong hands.
I won't forget everyone we lost. I won't.
This is bad. I don't want to be the one who tells the executor about it.
Ah, it's cool.
Who will? Just watch us.
All runs together, doesn't it? Maybe this may.
Ooh, I got another one of them. Cool.
This thing's wired into the whole system.
The machine gun reserves. Definitely that one. Clearing out a little bit of space. Okay.
Speak to me not of the darkness. I want no part.
No.
It's funny when you come across somebody in the tower that looks very similar to yours.
My team lost Black.
Oh, and then he disappeared. Okay. Off we go to the European Dead Zone.
Sadly, the Red Legion's defeat will not bring back our lost archives. Some things are finite.
Can you get the job done in time?
The world's changing, Guardian. You must prepare and adapt.
That's just that's what it's called.
The Red Legion don't fight like the other Cabal. Much more aggressive.
I must have missed that part.
Circumstances change, but the data remains. Always.
The memory remains. Wait. Can I make this one look blue? Ooh,
I have some bad news.
that's kind of nice.
Said Orbit is cutting back our funding. Guess it's official. Newly assigned to the South Wall.
I remember when this game first came out, not Destiny, but Destiny 2, you couldn't actually change the color of the swords, and then they introduced that, and I was just like geeking out. Alright, so I likes that one,
Speak to me,
put
not
that
of
one on
the
there,
darkness. I
and
want no part.
eventually I'll upgrade that sword. Yeah, I know, I mean, it's just so uncharacteristic of me. Alrighty. Oh, wait, that's right, I was gonna do a thing. Over here, let's see, where I'm supposed to go for this thing is Skydock. Alrighty, and
The
there
oldest
we
encryption
go.
methodologies sometimes contain the greatest treasures, and sometimes, well, not.
I have good news. New Monarch is going to invest in the project.
Herman Urge, your battery's low. Me. Turn on the battery saver. Away we go. You know, for a dead zone, there sure is a lot of life here. Did you just... You too? I mean, did you not see what I just did to this guy over here? I stabbed him in the face, you stabbed me, and then I stabbed you in the face. You and your big, ugly face. Alrighty. Now. No, it wasn't going to be nuclear stuff. I think it was just what's known as the collapse, which was essentially the collapse of human civilization once the first aliens began to invade. And I can't remember if in the lore that was the Vex or if it was another group of enemies we have yet to meet. And I think part of it has to do with there's a shard of the Traveler that's nearby, and it somehow became like corrupted or something like that, and it just kind of started doing weird stuff, and so even after the collapse, a lot of people didn't want to go there. Dude, if I had my own planet, you think I'd be living where I'm living right now? Crying out loud, I'd have an entire planet. I don't want to do. How many times have I told y'all, don't stand too close to exploding barrels? Bad for your health. Bing, bang, boom. What? I didn't get you in one shot. There we go. Ow, I think his grenade actually stuck in me. Ugh. Disrespectful. Boom shakalaka. Ugh, forgot. Stupid thing. Boom bitty boom bitty boom. 683. Oh, I got that. Ugh. Ooh, that's 700. And I plan on using that as infusion. Bingo. And I got my sword up. Yeah, 683. Trash that. I can do better than that. think I still got enough to do this. Exactly the right amount. Nice thing is if you infuse an exotic piece of armor into something that's not exotic, it's a lower tier, you actually don't have to use enhancement cores. You use just glimmer and planetary materials. Hello, little one. Well, dang then. Oh, wait a minute. I'm supposed to go back this way, right? Right. Okay. I actually might not stay on for too much longer. I'm starting to feel a little bit tired. Might watch some TV. Probably Fringe. Ooh, it's not bad. Of course, that one. Hmm. Now, in real life, I would probably be pretty terrified of being up here. Because that's really freaking high. And that's another Guardian down there. But in a video game, I can do this. One at a time. Jeez, dude, enough with the freaking cannon there. You missed. Alright, fine. Shot his head off and then shot him in the gut and he exploded. That's so much fun. Imagine if you could solve all of your problems, like here in Destiny. Just shoot it. Somebody being rude to make him explode. Bugging ya. Blow him up with a grenade. Yeah, some things. Fortunately, God gave us a better way to do most of that stuff. Maybe not easier, but better. Well, I hope she has a good life herself. Go bango. There we go. You won't come out from behind that rock, I'll shoot your head off and that'll make you want to get me. Alrighty. Feeling good. Go do this. Ooh, treasure chest. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Alright, bring my blue shiny guys. Shit, there's one. Oh my goodness. That's what you get for shooting this person I don't know. What the hoo-ha? Right. Made it through wave 1. Yay. kind of an interesting way to get batteries. Instead of going to the store, you just shoot some aliens. Hey, I got batteries. Pick it up. Oh, they disappeared. There ain't nobody getting. Ah, you. Needed one more. Oh, really? I just blew myself up. There you are, Hoss. I got a headache. That's not too bad. It might be the headphones. It might be the video game, or it's just a headache. Probably take a couple of Tylenol. Man, I gotta say, I love the look of this outfit. This is so sick. Fun. Oh, what, the quilted part? That's just padding. Don't be jealous. Alright, so here is the hand cannon that I got. Definitely a little different looking. But interested in trying it out for sure. Kind of like that. Yeah, no, that's fine, because I'm pretty much done myself. Yep, that's just the name of it. Adios. Ooh. Ooh. Huh.